Good morning. Good morning. Strength training is done. I got up, y'all. I got to the gym early this morning. Um, and I came got so that means I got to work early. And so I did about almost an hour of strength training with good rest breaks. I had good rest breaks. So in between, my sets and my exercises, I took really good breaks today. Um, so I got that done. I start work at 7. So I'll do my cardio. Um, I'll walk and get my steps in. And then I'll take a shower and change it to some work clothes. So today, Monday, I'm trying this out. So it's going to be like Monday and Wednesday for now, where I'll get up earlier and go to the gym. Because, y'all, I can't do the gym in the evening. I can't do that. I can't do it. It take and I'm a gym head. I am. But I'm one of those people, when I go to the gym, I don't want to be sitting around waiting on machines. I don't want to be sitting around waiting on machines. I don't want to do that. So when I go in the morning, I can just do what I need to do and I can get on up out of there. Okay? So I don't have to wait on a machine. I don't have to watch people just sit there and play on social media, which they may be just taking their rest breaks. I get it. But, you know, it's just a little part of me that just want to get on the machine and do it. Like, it's like when you're taking your rest break, I feel like you should, allow somebody else to hop in there. And some people do. But, you know, as for me, I prefer going to the gym in the morning. It's just now getting up at about 3 and trying to get to the gym, which the gym is only like 10 minutes away from me, which thank God. Um, so that's pretty much that. Today I did, what did I do today? I did deadlifts. I did some other movements while I was at the gym. So that was that. So I'm at work early, and absolutely, absolutely. The person that I am now is totally opposite from as I was growing up, and I'm always grateful. Even in my 20s, I just was a foolish little individual. So absolutely, I made a lot of changes in my life. So I'm very proud of myself. Um, so a lot of people, especially like, in my community, it was almost like, she ain't gonna never be nothing, or she gonna be just like her daddy, you know. And I used to hate that so bad when I was little, when people used to be like, oh, she gonna be just like her daddy. Um, but my dad ended up being really good. Like, he ended up, being a pastor. He ended up, he got out of the streets, and my dad was like, he was a singer. So a local, singer, excuse me. And so, he was in a band. So you already know. My dad was out there. My dad got other kids and everything. But you know, he ended up being really, really good. And so I always look at that. I say, you know what? I might have started off bad. I might have started off real bad, getting in trouble, all that different kind of stuff, even on up through my 20s, even somewhat in my 30s. When I was in my 30s, I was still doing crazy stuff. So it's by the grace of God. It's by the grace of God. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. We up walking. I just finished with my strength training. Um, and I'm at work. I'm at work. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. Um, and good morning, Lockjaw. Let's see who else we got on here. Ronnie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I got on up this morning. And so now I'm here. And I got to work really early. So to get out of the traffic. So I came on in. I got maybe about 15, 20 minutes left of cardio. And then I'm going to take a shower and get ready for work. I have to be to work by 7. So I'll chat it up with you all here for our 20 minutes, and then I'll go get ready for work. Um, Actually, yes, Queen. I went to the gym before I came, but because the traffic is so bad, if I would wait, it's just gonna throw me way behind schedule. So I'd rather come here and do my cardio and then take a shower. We have a really nice shower, and we have a really nice gym for the most part at my job. So I'm grateful for that. So I just get here and all I'm doing is my cardio. I did my strength already before I came. I went to Planet Fitness, which I love Planet Fitness. What did you ask? I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me see. What did you ask? Oh, see, we can't do that. Why would we do that? No. So I actually see I did my deadlifts. I hope y'all can see it. And I hit a PR today. I hit a PR today on my deadlifts. So, and I did them early. Now let me tell you, Queen, what I had to do. Oh yeah, girl. I get it. Let me tell you something. I hate traffic, so I'm always at work early because if I don't, I'm gonna be late. And I work for the government. So I work under Trump administration, okay? And I ain't trying to lose my job like that. Talking about time. You know, I ain't trying to go down like that. So, but other than that, so I did deadlifts and stuff this morning. Now, let me tell you what I had to do, y'all, because I already knew. And I'm thinking about this. I need to make a little area inside of my room because I have a living area in my room upstairs, like with a fireplace and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to situate that and I'm going to put like my espresso machine up there. I don't know, because listen, getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get to the gym is not for the weak. Not for the weak, okay? But I had to make some changes because I cannot do the gym in the evening. I can't do that. I can't do it. I cannot do the gym in the evening for nobody. I can't. Nope. It's too packed. I can't do what I need to do and get out of there. I want to do, if I set up a plan, I want to do it, and I don't want to have to be fighting over no machines or waiting. So I got up at 3, and I fixed me some espresso. And I drank half, and then when I finished, I drank the other half just to kind of get me going, you know, because I will be woke, but I would just lay in the bed. I'll be woke and I'll just be laying in the bed just doing whatever, just so I can just not have to get up. But I got on up because I feel like I was losing a lot of my strength and my muscles. So I was like, I don't want to be fluffy. I'm already fluffy now because I don't get to go to the gym and stuff like I used to. I don't get to train. My work-life balance is all off since coming back into the office full time. So I have to do what I can do. Let me see what it said. You know, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all welcome in. I hope y'all getting your walk on this morning. My thing up here, talking about, I guess I ain't doing enough for my watch. It's like, are we gonna end this workout or what? You know, yeah. I said, you know what I said? This weekend, I go hiking every weekend, so I do a lot of walking. So I said, I got to get back into my strength. So I said, I'm going to only do 2 days. 2 days, Queen. 2 days through the week. Monday and Wednesday. And then 1 day on the weekend. That'll give me 3 good days of strength training. Because I used to go and just split it up and do splits when I had time. I would be in the gym at least five days a week. That was my routine. 5 days. And I would do splits. But now I don't have the time, so I'm like, you know what? If you can get up and do 2 days and 1 day on the weekend, I might be good. I just might be good if I can get that routine together. It was so hard to get up this morning though. So this is day one of my new routine. And the only thing that changed it was I had to have some espresso. So, especially if you're going to get up really, really early, y'all, I couldn't get it going. I had to have some espresso. Now, I'm perimenopausal, so I'm hot. This little bitty walk that I'm doing, I'm about to burn up. I woke up at 3 this morning. I woke up at 3. I didn't watch the Cowboys football game last night. Like, none of that. I went to bed. Hey, Laurie. Laurie's here. Laurie's here, ready to walk. So, yeah, I got up at 3. And I got to the gym at like, I got started, I think, at 4. A little bit after 4. I got started. And I left the gym at about 5:10 and came straight to work. And I came in here in my workout clothes, so hopefully they don't be sending out an email talking about somebody came in here with the wrong work attire on, and hopefully they don't blast the whole email out there. If they put a whole blasted email out there talking about inappropriate workwear, then I know it was probably me. It was probably my fault. Because I got a bandana on. I got a jumpsuit on. I got a waist trainer on. But this is the only way I can get it in. This is the only way I can get it in, y'all. So just find what worked for you, you know. And I cut my workouts down. So that may work too, Queen. You may have to like just cut your workouts like down to maybe like 20 minutes or 30 minutes or something like that. Just so you can get it in. Mine went a little long today. It was supposed to be 45 minutes, but it actually took almost an hour for me to get the whole workout done. So I took a lot of rest breaks. So other than that, I was ready. I'm not gonna have, I think I'm just gonna wear, and on those days, I'm just gonna wear jeans to work. Like days like today, stuff that I could just fold up in my bag. Cause baby, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to put no makeup on or nothing. Cause I don't want to pack all of that to bring in to work. So I'm gonna just keep it real simple on the days, on Monday and Wednesday. Yeah, like 30 minutes. I was actually, during COVID. Oh, yeah. See, during COVID, what was I doing during COVID? I was doing a lot of hiking, a lot of walking, a lot of hiking. And then I did do strength training because I competed right after COVID. So I did some strength training or what have you. But I did a lot of outdoors. I was outside walking a lot. All the trails. I was hiking. So my weight, I kept my weight down. Actually, I was smaller then because I was outside all the time. Just hiking. And I was only doing like 2 days of strength. And then towards the end, I picked it up and I started doing about 5. I started doing like 5 days. And I was training to compete at that time. So I was just doing a lot of strength training. And so now I'm going back to kind of like prior to me doing strength training 5 days a week. I'm just doing it twice. And then hiking. Lots of walking outside, getting vitamin D, stuff to relax. More so than being in the gym and being inflamed. And I was inflamed a lot too. Because when I go to the gym, I go hard. So it's best for me to do it 2 days a week. Because when I go to the gym, I put in work. You know, so That too. So 2 days and then recover the rest of the days. And then I hit it on one day on the weekend. And when I do it on the weekend, I'll do like power moves only, like deadlifts, hip thrusts, and stuff like that. I'm definitely not doing a lot when I go in on the weekend. It's just big moves, big power moves, and I'm out. I'll be in there all day. And then I go walking and hiking. You know, I do that. So, Phew. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Good morning. Thank you. It's my Stanley. It's my Stanley. Absolutely not. I don't smoke. And I drink randomly every now and then. Every now and then. So that's what I don't really do all of that. Honestly, I don't have the time. I work all day and then I get off and I take care of my mom, try to clean up, walk a little bit before after I eat dinner, and it's time to go to bed. I don't have time for all that. I just don't. Laurie's watching the video right next to me. Laurie's watching the video. That's my friend, my walking friend at work, but she's actually my friend outside of work. And she's watching the video at the same time while she's right next to me. Now, you want to say that's support. That's support right there. Shout out to Laurie next to me watching me on the video. That is support. She was one of the ones that encouraged me to get on YouTube more. I be busy. She's like, you need to do that. What, can you do the workouts that you do on YouTube so I can just do them? Okay, Laurie, I'm gonna do better.
I know you're busy.
All right, y'all, we at almost 18 minutes. We got a few more minutes. A few more minutes. And then I gotta go and get ready for work. I gotta take a shower. I brought my whole bag in today. I'm excited about that too. Now I may be over at my desk like this. But when I take my lunch break today, I'm gonna go outside to get in my truck and go to sleep for 30 minutes. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do that. So, oh no, Jason, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Y'all love to be stimulated. What's wrong with y'all? Good morning. Isn't it enough of that on the internet? Just don't get enough, do you? Just don't get enough. Just don't. You got everything else. You know, we keep it real positive over here. Not in that way, okay? Let's keep it together. Let's stay focused. We got let's stay focused, guys. We got like 30 seconds. Thank you. I put my earrings on so I can already just about be ready for work. I just got to take a shower, and I'm weird like that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all, we got a few seconds left. I caught myself dressing like fall this morning when I went to the gym. That's what I caught myself doing. Finish with that 20 minutes, Laurie. Laurie, you still got a little while to go,
Yeah,
huh?
I just got here.
All righty, y'all. Laurie is getting it in. All right. I caught myself dressing like the fall this morning when I got to the gym. So I got on my fall colors. All right. These are my Wizard of Oz, okay? My little Wizard of Oz. And they look like fall to me. They look like fall. All right. So it's time for me to go get ready for work, y'all. I will see y'all back here at some point. Wednesday, I'll be back on, okay? All right, let me go get ready for work. Y'all have a great day. Get those steps in. Yeah, I love these shoes. They so fallish, huh? I'm not doing that. Why we gotta do that? Yeah, I don't have to do all that. All right, see y'all back here again on Wednesday. It's your girl Stella. Out.